Okay, so here's another completed machine from the Turnarcades workshop. This is Anders Bremseth's completed Slimline King 4-player. This machine is for export to the customer Anders in the Netherlands, and he's gone for a rather specced up machine with a lot of optional extras. You can see from here, I think I've adjusted the colour balance well. He's gone for a full Super Mario Brothers theme. We actually created the artwork from scratch by scaling up some pixel level artwork of the characters. You can see we've got Mario over there and Luigi on the side. It's all completely custom, this artwork. The side artwork is based on the original Nintendo Entertainment System box art, as you can see there, but it has actually been redrawn from scratch because there's no high-res artwork available of the original box art. So, I mean, we've even gone as far as to copy the fonts and labelling from the original box down there. To keep it all dark and in keeping with the paint scheme and the side artwork, we've gone for one of the sewer scenes for the marquee, and for the control panel, to help it blend into the background, we've gone for one of the nighttime scenes from the later levels. And what we've actually done is pieced together some level artwork and blended it all in so it looks natural. So you can see there the starting castle, some of the enemies, you've got the vine into the clouds, and then the final jump to the flagpole. We've matched the colours to the characters, so we've got Mario for player 1 in red, Luigi for player 2 in green, and then gone with yellow and blue for the outer players, just to give a bit of difference there. Might be difficult to tell on here. See if I can zoom in now. There's actually custom inserts inside these lit buttons, labelling exactly what's what. Very difficult to see. And the trackball has been lit in red. The trackball lighting is only subtle because it does have to go through the density of the trackball, but it does give a nice little red glow. You can kind of make that out on there. The lit buttons had a nice touch. You can see we've got a red aluminium top spinner there as well. Customers also gone for a coin door, which has been set up on the front. It adds credits for player 1. You can change the config to add it for other players as well, and we've rigged it so it should recognise most coins, no matter what currency, on a comparative basis. So anything that's about the same size as a 10p, maybe a 20p piece, a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, it'll accept that coin and accept it as a credit. So I'm just going to give it a quick play test and show you it working. Just going through the load sequence now. And you can see the Simpsons loading up. Can't just see the marquee artwork a little bit better from this angle. It is all illuminated, it's just that the way I've got the exposure balance set on my camera means that it's only recognising the brightest spots. If I just grab a 10p piece from over here, as you can see, we'll drop that in and it should add a credit for player 1. Should hear it now. And there you can see it's added a credit for Homer. You can of course use the buttons as well. Those double up as like select buttons on things like SNES and other platforms, so it's always handy to have them on the panel, even if you've got a coin door. And we'll just start up a game. see there how we're working just for. And Bart. And Lisa. And Marge. Just pause that there. This machine's now finished. Rather proud of the artwork and everything on this one. It's like I say, it's a machine with a lot of options, but anyone thinking of having a machine with a lot of options can kind of see the visual impact you can get if you're willing to spend that extra few bucks on it. The lit controls look really nice. I've altered the exposure on the camera quite nice to show them up, to give you a more realistic impression of how they illuminate when you're close up. So the side art and everything's turned out really well. Really proud of the artwork. And this will now be wrapped up and shipped to Anders in the Netherlands. Hopefully his friends might see it and we'll get a few more orders from there. Had a few orders from the continent, from various different places. Germany, France, Italy. We've had a couple from the Netherlands. We've had Norway, Sweden. So, I mean, at the end of the day it's becoming more commonplace now, and a lot more European customers are finding us. So if any European customers are watching, or you're on any of the forums and anyone asks, you can see we produce for the continent, and advise anyone looking for a PC based arcade machine to come to us.